Hey, what's up everybody? This is Keagan here and welcome back to the channel, and I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. And today's video I'm bringing you guys another Keagan's movie review video for you guys. And I know it's been a little while since my last movie review, which was back in the middle of January, and now it's March 5th. So it's been a little too long since my last review. So I do apologize for the lack of movie reviews. I just haven't really gotten around to making a new one. And yeah, among other things, I just haven't really gotten around to making a new one. But yeah. So anyways, on to today's video. So today I'm actually going to be reviewing two movies this time, both of which I saw in theaters. One of them I saw in theaters 2 weeks ago, and the other I saw in theaters on Friday last week. So I don't really have anything else to say, so let's take a look at the movies I'm going to be talking about, shall we? So the first movie we're going to be talking about is the one I saw in theaters 2 weeks ago, and it's a Japanese film. And this is one that's been nominated for Best International Foreign Film at this year's Oscars, and I think it's probably most likely going to win. And that is Drive My Car. And Drive My Car is a drama film directed by Ryuzuki Hamaguchi. I think I might have said that right. I don't know. And it was based on a short story by Haruki Murakami. I don't know if I pronounced that right. And it was released on November 26, 2021. And I saw this movie in theaters, like I said before, 2 weeks ago with a friend of mine. And I really enjoyed it. But we're going to get into the storyline of the movie, and then we'll go into my thoughts into the movie. So let's take a look at it. So Drive My Car follows a theater director and actor named Yasuki, I believe, played by Hidetoshi Nishijima. I think I pronounced that right. But anyways, he's given an offer to direct a theater play called Uncle Vladye, I believe is what it's called. And he has to go under a policy of the company he's working with that he has a designated driver drive him around, and he gets a designated driver named Misaki, played by Tôko Miura, and she drives around in Yasuki's car, which is a old car from the 80s that I can't exactly remember what that car is called, but it's a really nice looking car. And Yasuki is kind of going through a tough time. The movie takes place, like, it starts off with his wife, and then around the first half hour of the movie, she dies unexpectedly. And then the film flash forwards to 2 years later, where he's given the offer, and he's struggling with the loss of his wife. And this movie basically just tackles things like loss and stuff like that. And that's basically the storyline in a nutshell. Now, I really enjoyed this movie. I thought this movie was fantastic. The performances in this movie were excellent. The music was really well done. The score was great. And it was a beautifully shot film. It is a pretty long movie. It is 179 minutes, so this movie has the exact same running time of movies like Casino and Blue is the Warmest Color, both of which I do plan on reviewing sometime soon. And I believe this is probably the movie that's guaranteed that's going to win at this year's Oscar for Best Foreign Film. Well, I'm counting on it. Who knows? I don't even watch the Oscars anyways. But I really enjoyed this movie. I think this movie is now on my 10 favorite movies of 2021. It might be sitting at number 3, but we'll see about that. But if you haven't seen Drive My Car, I highly recommend it. It's a very well done film. Definitely one of the best movies from last year. And I can definitely see myself rewatching this movie again sometime soon. And I bet this movie will probably get a Criterion Collection. Who knows? I mean, a Criterion Collection release, I meant to say. But I don't really have a whole lot to say, but I really, really enjoyed the movie. Had some really, really great performances. And yeah. But check it out if you haven't seen it. And I'm going to give Drive My Car an 8.5 out of 10. And that's going to be it for Drive My Car. Now on to the next movie. And the last movie for this review is the one I saw in theaters on Friday last week, and that is Jackass Forever. I saw this one in theaters on Friday last week. I saw in theaters with my brother and his 2 friends. And Jackass Forever is the 5th film in the Jackass franchise, or 4th, since Bad Grandpa is technically a spin-off. And Jackass Forever was directed by Jeff Tremaine and was released on February 4th, 2022. It was originally supposed to come out in October 2021, but it got pushed back to February. But better late than never, I guess. And yeah, if you've seen all the other Jackass movies, you know what it is. It's you got a group of people led by Johnny Knoxville doing some pretty dangerous stunts and some really hilarious, very dangerous, sometimes gross stunts. And yeah, I've seen all the other Jackass movies, and they're all hilarious. And there's definitely some very funny stunts in this one, like the one you see on this picture, where these 2 guys have these like glass tube, like this goldfish bowl or whatever on their head, and there's a tube on the other side, and they put a tarantula in the middle, and both guys got to blow on the other side blow at the spider to make the spider go to the other person. And one of the guys is a big arachnophobia, like is terrified of spiders, and I nearly died laughing at that scene. I also died laughing at the scene when they were put in the dark, like that scene in Silence of the Lambs with the night vision. It was actually that segment was actually called The Silence of the Lambs, and they were put in the dark, and there were all these mouse traps, and there was a rattlesnake in the room, and it was so funny. I nearly died watching that too. And yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say about this movie, but I had a fun time seeing it in theaters. I thought it was really, really funny. Although I'm not really sure what's my favorite Jackass movie. I'd say maybe the second one was my favorite. I don't remember. But it's just as funny as all the other Jackass movies. And that opening scene with the Godzilla, where they, I won't say, but I died laughing at that part too. And I gotta say, Jackass Forever is one of the funniest movies I've seen in theaters in a long time. And that's saying much, because I don't normally see a lot of comedy movies in theaters, because most comedy movies these days don't really appeal to me, and most of them aren't very funny. But this one was hilarious. And the sounds of people in the theater laughing made it even better. I think that was the best way of seeing all the Jackass movies, watching them in theaters. And this is actually the first one I saw in theaters. And I hear rumors that it might be the last Jackass movie, but who knows? There's a lot of new members in the group in this movie, I also gotta add. And I heard Bam Margera, who was a longtime member of Jackass, was supposed to be in it, but I think they let him go because I think he has like mental health problems or something, which is understandable. And there was a big a feud between the Jackass crew and Bam Margera when it was revealed that they let him go. But it's actually kind of understandable why they had to let him go. Mental health is important, you know. But I don't really have a whole lot to say. I really enjoyed seeing this movie in the theater. I thought it was hilarious, and definitely one of the funniest movies I've seen in a while, and it's just as good as all the other Jackass movies. But I don't really have anything else to say, but if you like all the other Jackass movies, you'll love this one. It's very, very funny. And I'm going to give Jackass Forever an 8 out of 10. Well, guys, that wraps up another edition of Keagan's Movie Reviews. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment below, and subscribe for more videos like this. And also feel free to follow me on Instagram and Letterboxd. The links are in the description down below. And once again, I'm sorry for the lack of movie reviews lately. I just haven't really gotten around to making them. I have more movie reviews coming out soon, so stay tuned. But in the meantime, thanks again for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. And until next time, this is Keagan Shepherd signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.